let's talk a bit about your personal style before getting into that other stuff. Tell me what fashion means to you and what you're really digging in fashion lately.
Fashion is self-expression, essentially. And so, when I put something on, I want to feel good in it. And that could be down from sweats up
Yeah.
into, my most complicated outfit. So as long as I'm feeling comfortable and I'm feeling good and confident, that's what fashion means to me. In terms of what I'm digging lately, I think there's a lot of cool new designs and trends and stuff coming out, but I always like when people mix kind of the new stuff with the old stuff.
Yeah.
So we get a little retro in there, and I love how those retro glasses are back in, like
Yeah,
the nerd glasses.
yeah.
I think they're so hot. I can't wait to rock a pair. But I also like when people don't always follow everything that's going on and have their own unique style, maybe use some
Right.
pieces from this designer and that designer. And so I think that's really cool because then you get to express yourself in a unique way. And that's what I try to do with my fashion sense. So, when I put something on or if I go shopping, it rarely stays the way it is. My manager, who's also my stylist, he'll always add little things here and there, and we'll kind of put together an outfit that represents me and something I'm comfortable with and
Right.
that I'm happy in, and that's cool and chic at the same time. So that's what I would say represents
Alright.
my style.
Now, being a musician, you're all about just putting yourself out there, showing it to your fans. How does fashion help you project that?
Oh, it's vital. It's absolutely vital because how you look is how you feel, and that's how you come across. So, it's one of these things. I went to a private school for a little while, and I was against all these uniforms. But the teachers said, when you're in a uniform, you present yourself in a certain way, and that psychologically makes you more attentive in class. So, I kind of agree with that in terms of what it does when you're performing or when you're in public. If you look well put together and you feel good in what you're wearing, that's what you're giving off. So I think it's absolutely vital in what you're portraying to your audience, whether it be in a performance or an interview or an event or whatever it is. Because the more put together you are, the more put together you're going to act and you're going to feel. It also helps you stand out from whoever's out there because there's so many different artists right now. You want to have your spot. You want people to know who you are. So your fashion sense is super important in people knowing who you are and what to expect from you, even in your music. So you want everything to be consistent.
Awesome, great. Now, let's talk a bit about what fans can expect from you when you do your live thing. At the America's Next Top Model Toronto Live event, you are going to have the runway to yourself. What can we expect? You don't have to give us, specifics.
Secrets.
Right, exactly. I don't want you to expose everything, but let's just get a little taste of what we can expect.
Lots of energy. That's one thing that I'm adamant on about my performances, from my dancers, from myself, from anybody who's going to be on stage with me, is the energy. We always like to feed off the energy of the crowd, but at the same time, even if there was nobody there, we'd be rocking out like it's a full house. So lots and lots of energy. See if we have a few tricks up my sleeve, but I'm really looking forward to it because it's going to be huge, and I feel like the crowd's going to be,
They're just gonna
really
love
live, yeah. So I think it's going to be great. We're all going to feed off of each other. So
Awesome. We're looking forward
come
to
with
it.
some energy, some open vocal cords, ready
Yeah,
to yell
yeah.
and scream along with me. 'Cause, it's gonna be hot.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. What can we expect from you next? You have singles out there. People are dancing to your stuff through the radio and the clubs. What can we expect from you next?
I am working with some new producers on some really, really hot stuff. So again, I don't want to give away too much, but a bit of a different style than what I've done before, and putting another unique twist on it to keep it fresh and keep it interesting. So I'm really, really excited for what's coming up.
Great, perfect. Well, thank you so much for taking the time
No
to
problem.
chat
Thanks
with
for
us,
having me.
and looking forward to seeing you do your thing in May.
I look
All
forward
right.
to being there and seeing
Check
all
out
of
Farahri
you
when you
there.
get a chance, guys. She's awesome.
And shout out to It's Music, Fashion, and Life blog online.